stuff and I recycle it. So like I find stuff on the side of the road, people give me stuff, cymbals, drum heads, guitars, ukuleles, I mean, you name it, you know, I'll throw some paint on it, put it back out there in the world, you know.
Awesome.
It's pretty fun. A lot of the artists were, you know, I put it this way, like, you know, there's a lot of artists out there that are starving, you know, so why not invest in the ones that are living? Because there's a lot of dead artists that get thousands and thousands of dollars, and what do they do with it while they're, you know, not living? So, you know, I feel like support the living artists, you know, and there's a huge community out there, and we shouldn't be starving, you know. It should be plentiful, because there's so many people out there. You might look at something and not like it, but then there's somebody who looks at it and just is like, that's the best thing I've ever seen, you know, it's my favorite piece. Everything stands out to somebody, and I try not to paint what I want people to see, I paint what I see, and if people like it, they'll buy it, if they don't, they won't, you know. So I don't really sell my art, it just kind of sells itself, you know. The band is called Part 1 Tribe. It's Part 1 like a movie and Tribe like Indians. And we are a true tribe, you know, there's 3 members that play in the band. Jesse plays the bass, Dan plays the drums, Rob D plays, you know, guitar, and also the lyrics, and he has, you know, 200 original songs. It's like American reggae, and I'm kind of the 4th person in the tribe, but, you know, I do the merchandise, and I, you know, do my art, and I sell both, and while they're playing, you know, I sit there and I paint. When people come up, I talk to them, and we travel all over Florida, going to California soon, going to Arizona, Colorado. You know, we're like a tribe, we're a circus, you know.
Cool.
So it's really fun, and the music totally inspires the art. And also I get to like find stuff while I'm traveling, you know. We go out back, I go out to have a cigarette, you know, I see a tile sitting there, I grab it, you know, I paint it, I sell it for a pretty reasonable price, and I give a portion of that to the band, you know, and the rest of the money pretty much goes to the band too, or to anybody else that's around, you know. Definitely Pink Floyd, you know, I mean, The Wall, like, just, I mean, all of their albums. I can't pick a favorite because they're all, like, you know, pretty incredible. It's just the music itself, but I have a wide variety of music that I like, you know. I'm very open with music, so I have lots of different, it's like trying to pick a favorite color, you know. People ask me, what's your favorite color? I'm like, I have I mean, I love color. How could I have a favorite? I like them all, you know. Well, I would definitely have, you know, as far as like music, it would depend on the people, because the music and the vibe has to go, you know. So as far as the people, I mean, I have a couple of friends that do art, and you know, they're really good. I have obviously, you know, a group of people that do art that I know. They all have different styles. Art is like a fingerprint, so each one is different. But you know, Pink Floyd, you know, is definitely #1. Like, I guess with the artists, there's a guy named Perigo who also does live paintings, and he has really interesting stuff. You can't really tell what it is, and then you start like figuring it out, and by the end of it, you're like, wow, like and he does big canvases. He paints with his hair. It's all painted up, you know, so he's very inspiring, and he's very good about letting other people come in and paint with him, and you know, he really does a lot for the community, you know, so. I've seen very few movies, to be honest, you know. I've seen a lot of, the ones that I've seen have been good, but you know, one who flew over the cuckoo's nest, you know. I like older ones, Whatever Happened to Baby Jane, it's an old black and white, you know.